Hey everybody, it's Lynn from A Bit of Birdsong. This is going to be quick. I want to show you the journal that I made for my daughter before I take it over there this evening. It's a junk journal, got a lot of different elements in it. I feel like it's cohesive because it is one person's style. It already has a lot of beautiful pictures in it. I took the time to print everything that Michaela has sent me so far so that she doesn't have to worry about that, and I wrote dates and details on everything. I printed this old postcard image on some fabric. You can buy fabric that you can print on and then just peel the backing off. I wanted it to have some feminine elements, even though it's a little boy. That part is for my daughter. We have a pretty little owl on the outside, a key. A key is symbolic of so many things, and just a green and blue bead to match the cover, and also because the opening is big enough that it would fit on this heavy cord. I wanted this book again to I want it to be somewhat masculine because it's a little boy, but also soft for my daughter. There's some sari silk. I just twisted the end up to make a little flower on the front, and then it ties out here. I had this brass charm that says dream, and I used the sewing machine to sew that into place. I'm putting a ruler over the front. I don't really want to put the baby's name, but again, there are a lot of pictures in here, pictures of my daughter expecting, and I love this little like label inventory price tag thing. I wrote number 1, style boy, size 7 pounds, 10 ounces. The price, of course, is priceless. A lot of beautiful paper in here. Pictures of me video chatting with my daughter when she was still in the hospital. As I've done before with other baby journals that were custom made, I love to put images of all sorts of babies. There's a picture of daddy and baby resting. I just love the papers. I did a little bit of stamping, and there are paper clips in here, places where she can write. This stamp says perfection. So I love that. I had been putting aside some little boy / baby / kids scrapbook paper, and I knew I was going to be making this for her. I love the old Sears and Roebuck page with the baseball mitts. Again, I included some pretty pictures for my daughter. Lots of space for her to write, lots of pockets. There are some stickers throughout with the real flowers in them. I love that this paint chip says sweet baby boy, and then we have a flash card, a vintage card that says baby. More pockets, more places to write. Stay where there are songs. That's from a journal kit that I designed a while back. I love that image. And there's little Pooh Bear. Just lots of places for her to be able to write down notes about doctor visits and things like that. Another of the paint chips. Love that old image. I would have loved to put so many more pages in here, but I didn't want this thing to start out too thick because I know she's going to add a lot. Now, real quick, I need to sew this into place. Okay, yeah, he was born in the 7th month, and so was she. So I thought it would be cool to have that so she can tuck things under there. More pockets. And just really pretty paper. That's from a kit that I ordered. I will try to remember to link that. I love this kit. And there's a vintage baby card to the new baby and parents. And some vintage wrapping paper. She can pull this out and just make notes on that or leave it in there for decoration. Little library card that says nature and poetry. And that's from that same The Fairies journal kit, or I forget what it's called, but the fairies instantly wanted the baby's hat. So this little card says the pleasing hour. Not sure what that's about, but the hour that the baby arrived was definitely a huge relief after all we had been through. And there's just an empty card for her to be able to write in. There's a vintage brochure about making baby formula. And I did pin a couple of little tags in here for her to write little tiny notes on. I may add some more to this, but this is where we are right now. And I think she's going to send me a few more pictures. She doesn't know that I've made this, so I do think she'll like it a lot. I may do some more stamping, put a few more little things in, but I definitely wanted to share it with you before I take it to her. All right, I'll see you soon. Bye for now.